Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's yet another Sunday. I'm sure you guys know what time it is. It's time for our Sunday chore, which is to take her out, get some miles on her. I need to do something about this tank and the seat here so that it doesn't. Yep. Thank you, man. Cool. Got some young subscribers. Last weekend I was a bit worried about this tiny scratch here. Not sure if you can see it. It's barely visible. I'm sure it will buff out.
Make a good one.
Yeah. What are you having?
Hello, camera.
Hello. That's Hachi. Yeah, I'm shooting one.
Right now?
Yeah.
Say hello to the camera. So it's already on?
Yeah, it's on. It's blinking, isn't it?
Yo, that's so cool.
Yeah. So that's Archie and that who? What's your name? What's your name?
Matthew.
Nice to meet you guys. Yeah. Do you guys like motorcycling?
Yeah. No.
Nice.
How much miles an hour does it go?
Sorry?
How much miles an hour does it go?
This can easily do like 120.
120 miles an hour?
Yeah.
That's quite a lot.
That's a lot. Yeah.
I'm watching your YouTube channel.
Nice. Thanks.
Alright. Bye.
Bye.
6-7.
6-7. What's that? What's that?
It's just something funny. Doesn't mean anything bad.
Ah, okay. 6-7. Nice.
Do this. 6-7. No, being too quiet. 6-7.
6-7. That's it.
Alright,
Bye.
bye. I'll watch your YouTube channel.
Cool. Thanks, man. Nice kids.
Are you running it live?
Yeah. Not live. It's not live.
Watch it on my phone.
No, it's not live. Yeah, maybe in a couple of weeks.
You get money?
Not yet. But that's the idea. That's the idea. The nice kids in my neighborhood. They're like passionate about bicycles, motorcycles. I'm not sure which town I'll take you guys to. I didn't want to do a long ride today because it's gonna get dark very soon. I'm just revving it so that the oil circulates. Yeah, the scratch is barely visible from here. But anyways, what good is a machine like this if it doesn't have a couple of personal scars, you know? That is what makes it unique, right? Otherwise it's just another machine off the production line. Yeah, this is what makes it unique. This is what makes it mine. Think that's enough? Oh no, I keep forgetting to get the stand off. Need to be careful because the roads have been gritted. The temperature dropped quite a bit this week, so all the roads have been gritted. So I really don't want to ride in the wet, because riding in the wet would mean getting all the grit, all the salt onto my bike, which would corrode it very quickly. See, it's wet on the side. I'm thinking probably Hitchin would be a nice option. It's not that far, and hopefully I'd be able to get back before it starts drizzling, you know. I see some clouds looming on the horizon. It's already started to get a little dark. Can you believe this? The bike feels a bit rough. Wow. That's a Fairlands Valley Park to my right. Yeah, there is a very good chance that it might start to drizzle. So I think, let me try and reflect on why it feels so bad when you scratch your bike. So I've been trying to research a bit. I mean, I've always been like this, you know. I think I'm a bit too addicted or a bit too obsessed about perfection. Something that is not perfect doesn't appeal to me anymore. It suddenly loses its beauty, its significance, and I'm looking for the next best thing that is perfect, which, I mean, in real life, it's not a healthy way to live life, because life is messy, you know. Things cannot be perfect, especially if it is something like a motorcycle that you use every day. It's bound to get some dings, some scratches, some dents. And if you are gonna be worked up about every single scratch you get on your motorcycle, you're gonna have a tough time enjoying life, you know. It's nice and chilly. Yeah, glad that I'm wearing my thermals so I have some kind of insulation. Yeah, so going back to worrying about scratches and damage. See, if you are a passionate motorcycle, if you are a passionate motorcyclist who love riding every now and then, you have to stop worrying about wear and tear on your motorcycle, you know, because it's a machine after all. It's bound to get worn out. Some parts might get damaged. But then you shouldn't worry about them. Just accept them as the reality, as a normal flow of life. Another thing that comes to mind is the Japanese principle of wabi-sabi, which is a principle of embracing imperfection. I've read about very interesting things about the Japanese in connection with wabi-sabi. They say if they damage something, for example like a cup or a mug or something, a coffee mug, they don't just throw it away, they repair it. And when they fix it, they actually use gold foil or something. When they solder something, they use gold foil or gold solder, I don't know. The thing is to give it a sense of respect, you know. It's like honoring it. So for them, imperfect things are not damaged, they are special. Something that has worked really hard and earned the respect. Come on. And in a light-hearted manner, what else can you do? Seriously, I mean, okay, I know you have taken care of your bike so much, you love it, you have tried so hard to maintain it in a mint condition, but then knowingly or unknowingly you end up scratching it. What else can you do? The scratch is already there. The least you can do is stop worrying about it, you know. Just accept it and move on. So I've decided to embrace wabi sabi for now. Another thing about getting a scratch is it's like a rite of passage, you know, for a motorcycle. I mean, until you get that first scratch, that first ding, that first dent, it is like super special. You're always babying it. You're scared of realizing its full potential. I mean, you're obsessed about it so much that it gets in your way of enjoying it fully. But once you get past that, once you have that scratch, it feels a bit off for a while, but then you move on and then you start enjoying the thing, you know. It's like you've moved past that mental block and now you just want to know how good that thing can get. So that is exactly what has happened to us. Don't worry about it, babe, you're still special. We have countless destinations, countless miles ahead of us. This tiny scratch is not gonna dim any of that. So in a country like the UK, you at least don't have to worry about potholes on the highways. So even if it rains, I mean, it had been raining in the morning here, but look at how clean the roads are already. They're slightly damp, but no traces of standing water or anything like that. It's properly drained. The drainage systems are just excellent, and the quality of construction is amazing. In India, forget about it. Just think about the National Highway 8 as an example. It would be riddled with potholes at this time of the year. During the rains and just after the rains, it's crazy, you know. Luton. And another important thing is, guys, tomorrow is my birthday. I'm gonna turn 36, and to be honest, I'm not very happy about it. Yeah, time has been flying by so quickly. Still remember what I was doing last birthday. I was in Krakow this time last year, and I remember how I had to drive 1128 kilometers from Krakow to Düsseldorf because my visa was expiring the next day. So I had to do the most of the miles, most of the kilometers from Krakow to London on my birthday. So that is what I did last birthday, you know, just drive. Started at around 9 in the morning and finished at around 10. It was crazy. There are good things and bad things about such tight drives, because first thing is you don't get time to think about anything at all, because you have like 1128 kilometers. You better keep going. There's a lot of stress involved and there is very little time to like mess up, you know. If anything happens to your car, to you will be in a mess. And it's a hard deadline, you know. My visa is expiring and there is no way I can stay back for a couple of days to sort things out. Luckily nothing happened. My car was in a very good condition. I trusted it blindly and it did not disappoint me at all. By 10 o'clock I was in my hotel in Düsseldorf. But then my entire birthday, the special day, if I can say so, the most special day that you look forward to for an entire year, just flew by, you know, with me just driving. And the next day I had like 300 or 350 kilometers through Belgium to the port of Dunkirk in France. Wow, feels like yesterday, you know. Yeah, it's such a shame that I haven't managed to pull a trip like that after that. That was my last trip. Who would have thought, you know, that I would end up being in such a sabbatical. I don't know, this year has been kind of very heavy. Yeah, there was a layoff at my previous company, redundancy that I was going through. Luckily, I did not get laid off, but the pressure was so real, so I couldn't actually focus on anything much. Then I was interviewing for a new job because I was tired of the frequent layoffs and reorgs happening at my previous org. So let's just say that this year my focus was on my career, securing my career, getting a nice job, a job that is aligned with my skills, my potential, that offers room for growth. I think it is right from here. No. And I think that is also how life works, you know. You can't expect to enjoy and appreciate the same thing your entire life. Life happens, you get old, you mature, your priorities change. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of reflection on my life, taking stock of how my life's been going, how I've been spending it, my life choices and things like that. Yeah, while it's sad to see all my passions, my hobbies, motorcycling slowly drifting away from me, but then it's also exciting, you know. It's also exciting to see what new is gonna emerge, what new is gonna take its place, you know. If not motorcycling, then what else? Coat. It's already dark. Town center. Yeah, I remember this route. Yeah, at least I got a new motorcycle, and still I'm trying my best to like keep the passion alive in some way possible, you know. Yeah, you can't expect somebody to like live on their bike their entire life. Life changes and things change, scenarios change. You should adapt. So guys, we are in the beautiful town of Hitchin. I'm not sure where the town center is. There's the Asda here. It's nice and cold. TCA. Yeah, I think I remember this place. Yeah, that's the car park. That's the Hitchin Hill. I remember bringing a date here once. She really loved the place. It's a nice beautiful hill. Not in this season though. In the summer it's a very nice place to like sit there and watch the sunset. She wants that, huh? Wow, look at this. I love Hitchin, to be honest. It's a beautiful place. lot of nice stores, and it's a classy English town. It's very beautiful. Let me see if I can show you on that side. Not sure if parking is allowed or you're allowed to take a motorcycle there. I remember coming here for another date. That date actually didn't go really well, but at least I got to see the town of Hitchin. Yeah, I'd never explored that side of Hitchin. A lot of nice pubs and bars over there, but I'm really not sure if vehicles are allowed. Let's see how far we can get. A nice girl over there. Wow. So welcome to the beautiful town of Hitchin, guys. It's such a classy town. Yeah, I should drive here someday. Yeah, and that's how far you can go to take a right from here. What does it say? Restricted zone except permit holders. So I don't want to go there and get a ticket. Yeah, that's the classier part of Hitchin. A lot of nice lights, stores. I actually have no idea where I'm headed. Bedford. Yeah, I'm gonna take the first roundabout and turn from here. Stevenage, nice. I didn't know. I'm gonna go to the town center from here. No left turn. Wow. I don't want to go to Stevenage now. Or maybe we'll have to go there nevertheless. I actually want to turn back, but don't know how. Let's see if we can find a tiny road somewhere to turn back. I'll have to wait till the next roundabout probably. Yeah, I think I remember this road very clearly. I've ridden on this route without a camera though. Yeah, there's a roundabout approaching. Just turn back. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Yeah, this is the same route that we came through. Go to town center again. People might be wondering what the heck I'm doing. Just imagine how funny it's gonna be if I see that kid again. Yeah, so on the way back I'll have to take a ride from here. Yeah, that's the Hitchin Hill. Not sure if it is called Hitchin Hill. I think it's called the Windmill Hill or something. So look at this, guys, the nice Christmas lights in place already. A lot of nice towns, a lot of nice pubs, nice ladies dining there, farm fresh, and I'm sure there's a lot of Indians here. Yeah, I can't believe how dark it has gotten already. Yeah, nice shops. The best time would be to come around, come after dusk, you know, with all the lights on. Yeah, there is a roundabout. Letchworth. I don't know the speed limit here, probably 20. Yeah, I'll probably come here tomorrow for my birthday. Yeah, that's a beautiful hill. Wow, Churchill retirement. And the best thing is, the new place I'm headed to, the new place I'm moving to, it's got a very lively town center just like this. Hitchin Hill. I mean, I call it Hitchin Hill. I think it's probably called something else. I think Windmill Hill. We're still recording. I'm surprised because I hadn't charged up my GoPro much. I left home at around 3:30, 3:45. It's barely like 4:30 and it's already dark. So contrast that with the summer, you know, you'll have daylight till till 10 at least. I love the summer. Yeah, I'm sure I've been here. Now where do I go to? I think I've lost my way. because I remember taking that road once and then turning back. A very quiet English neighborhood. I'm just waiting for the A1M. Not sure I need to fill petrol because it's already almost full, you know. You don't have to, like, I know you have to like fill to the brim, but I don't know how strict you have to be about that. Guys, I think I've lost my way. I came back to where I started. Or maybe not. Just get me to the A1M. Actually, it was the Motorverse in Goa. It used to be called the Rider Mania before. So it's an annual Royal Enfield event where thousands of Royal Enfield motorcycles assemble, and there are a lot of music, a lot of exhibitions, and I think it's the single most popular motorcycling event in the in India. Lots and lots of Royal Enfielders, you know. So a lot of bullets. It's an amazing time to be in Goa actually. I mean, all the streets of North Goa. So the event happens in Vagator, the Vagator beach, North Goa. So it's usually on a weekend, Friday, Saturday and then Sunday. Fridays and Saturdays are like the busiest. Well, most of them tend to like ride back on Sunday, sorry. So Sunday is usually quieter, but the Friday and Saturday the whole streets of North Goa like it's full of motorcycle sounds, you know, a lot of bullets, silencers. Oh my god, it's amazing. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm headed. How did I end up in Letchworth? I want to go to the A1M. Best thing about motorcycles is you don't have to worry about these cameras, because motorcycles don't have front number plates in the UK. These cameras can capture shit, you know. Yeah, going back to Motorverse, Rider Mania. I rode to Goa in 2019, just after my Ladakh trip. It was amazing, you know. Met so many biker buddies from Kerala, and the best bit was the ride had actually started as a solo trip, but eventually I ended up with so many friends, so many new friends. It was amazing, and we're still in touch. If I were in India, I would have definitely gone. Great weather, great roads, and Goa, such an amazing place. Yeah, I see the sign for A1M. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. There's some moisture in my instrument cluster. Something I don't like about Enfield, you know. Yeah, definitely condensation. I'm not sure how to get rid of that. Stevenage is to the right. Wow, it's getting so chilly, guys. Yeah, now I think I need to fill up petrol because it's lost 2 bars. Wow, I can't feel my my toes. So cold, guys. Fucking cold. Wow, look at that tiny crescent shape moon over there. Not sure you can see that in the camera. Yeah, this is our junction. Just quickly stop here. Won't need so much petrol. Whew, fuck man, so cold. Wow. Need to give it a nice wash because it's not good riding it in winter and not washing it, you know. The new place I'm gonna be staying has a garage, so finally I'll have a space, you know, to do all these kind of jobs. Get the E5. It's 158. How much is it? 158.9 pence. I think that's enough. £6 worth. That's it. Let's go and quickly pay. Pump number 6, BP. Yeah, you can get points if you use the card. Hey. Number 6. Yeah. Thank you.
Receipt for that?
No thanks. Thank you. Approved. That was quick. That's the fun thing, you know. You come to England, all the petrol pumps, all the McDonald's, Burger Kings, they're all manned by Indians. Wow. I'm trying to look at the scratch. Yeah, it's here. It's barely noticeable. Because it's a full tank, I don't want to lean it much, because if you lean it, it's gonna go into the catalytic converter. The bike's gonna cool off faster, so I can put the covers on fairly quickly, you know. I don't have to wait much. It's such a pain to ride in this weather, you know. Fuck. Can't believe I'm still recording. Because my memory card has got a lot of footage from last year, you know, last year's road trip, birthday road trip. Still haven't managed to cut those videos. It's crazy, you know. It's a shame that I haven't planned anything for this year's birthday. Just wasn't in the mood to do anything at all. And maybe in time I might do something spontaneous. And with a person like me, it's just about starting that, you know. Once I start, I'll definitely get into the groove and do something more regularly. I'm someone who's got a lot of starting trouble. Yeah, the bike has become smooth again. It was slightly rough when I started it. Now she's all oiled up and smooth. The headlamp on this one is so poor, I can't see anything. So guys, we're almost there. I am fairly happy to have got some miles this weekend as well, because this literally feels like a chore now, you know. Especially when it's so cold and dark, there's hardly any motivation to get out and go for a ride, especially when there's a lot of steps involved. I mean, getting the covers off, getting the locks off, oh my god. Then after a ride I'll have to wait for a while, put the locks in, come back after like an hour and a half, put the covers back on. It's crazy. Wow. But not for long, because I'm gonna be moving to a room that has a garage. So all these pre and post ride worries are gonna be history. Yeah, but first things first, it's my birthday tomorrow. I'm gonna be 36. Yeah, it's a bit worrying that I'm inching closer and closer to 40. I won't be a young man anymore. Wow, quite cold. I've ordered some parts too. Let's see when they arrive. Wow, man, so cold. Fuck. I need to be a bit careful when I park my motorcycle today. Because last Sunday I was in a bit of a hurry. My foot slipped, my bike almost fell over, had to block it with my body, and in the process my jacket kind of rubbed on the tank and made a very barely noticeable tiny scratch, but that was enough to like ruin my day. Look at how fucking dark it is. $807.9 miles. Wow, that was a nice ride. I think that's it for the Sunday, guys. Yeah, wish me a very happy birthday. I'll see you soon. Sorry?
Wait, is this your video today?
Wonder how much is the... Yeah, that's mine. Yeah.
From today?
Yeah. Wait, not today. It's from. It's slightly old.
When's your new one?
New. That's the latest one. But that's from.
Is that this bike?
No, that's a different bike. That's my old bike.
Okay, what about motorcycles?
Wait, can you post it now so we can see it?
No, it's gonna take a while, you know, because I have to copy it to my laptop, edit it, put music in it.
Wait, when we say 6'7", can you type up 6'7" and put the meme on, like 6'7"?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Alright, have a good day.
See ya, man.